Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day if you're watching this video. This is just to give you a quick rundown of the last chance to buy any of the 30th anniversary PlayStation consoles or accessories. I'm just going to go over real quick what's going to happen at what retailer. What is really nice about this video, by the way, is whatever you're trying to pre-order, if the link exists, it's in the description of this video. And I have videos that are from back when the PS5 first dropped, but they tell you exactly how each of the websites work to make sure you're able to get your order through. And of course, if you are trying to buy any of these things, a really helpful resource when it comes time for these to restock, which we know the exact time they're restocking at pretty much every retailer, and that is 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. And that time, of course, is on Thursday, October 10th for all the retailers. But if you want to come to my live stream, which we're going to start a little early, we're going to start at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. You just subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, you can come to it. It's just a great resource because you can ask questions before the drop, you can communicate with the chat, and of course, once the chaos hits, you can hear me coaching you in the background and just kind of keeping you updated on if certain websites it's easier to get through, certain websites are crashing, and it's just kind of fun, honestly. It's just like a party. What's cool about the stream is even if you're not trying to get any of this stuff, it's still just kind of cool to be part of a stream where there's like a purpose or a goal. So that's what I like to do on this channel, so make sure you subscribe for that. But in terms of the actual items, first of all, the 30th anniversary PS5 Pro, not restocking. That was numbered out of a 12,000. If you missed that bundle, the $1,000 bundle, that's gone. So no more chance of that. I want to get that out of the way right away. The PlayStation Portal and the Dualsense Edge, so like their Pro controller, the $200 one. Now, both of those were not limited by a number, but we're assuming all of this stuff is limited to some extent. So they're going to stop making it at some point. And it looks like for the Portal and the Edge, they're not going to be at these other retailers that are dropping them on Thursday, October 10th. So if they are restocking, they're going to be restocking on PlayStation Direct. And I highly recommend you watch the video in the description for how PlayStation Direct works and how the queue works. That'll be one of the first videos in the description. But you can watch it at like double speed, and just because those are going to be the hardest to get items, that's the one video that if you're trying to get one of those, I'd watch that. But just be aware, if we do see a restock happen, it might not happen at the same time that all the other retailers are dropping tomorrow. Now, when it comes to the 30th anniversary edition PS5 that has that really cool controller cable, all those goodies inside, it was similar to the Pro bundle, but again, this is just for the regular PS5 Slim, not the Pro. That is going to be going up for sale everywhere. And this is going to be pretty much your last chance to get it, it looks like. Make sure if you've decided that you do want one, you're ready to go at all of the retailers. And that's going to be Amazon, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and GameStop. Now, there's actually an easier way to get this in a couple ways. One is an in-person pre-order at GameStop. Now, every GameStop store is different in terms of how many consoles that they're going to have in their store for physical pre-order. But what's nice is 10 a.m. Eastern is when the stuff is going up for sale. And many of the GameStops don't even open till after that time, right? Depending on what time zone you're in. So you can try to buy this online. And then if you fail, just be at GameStop. You know, there might be a little bit of a line, but what you should do is go there on Wednesday the 9th. So probably the day you're watching this video, if you're watching it right when I uploaded it, you want to go to one of your GameStops and just ask them how many stock they'll be having and what time you need to get there to do the in-store pre-order. And then you'll be pretty much good to go. That's a really easy way to go about it. I really don't like GameStop ordering from them online. I've had so many mistakes, but I really like going to their stores, and I like when I pre-order something physically in their store. So if you're gonna go with GameStop, that's the way I would do it. Otherwise, if you're just gonna try to get it from their website, you're gonna want to use your phone, but not the app. You're gonna want to use your phone and on your browser. That's actually the best way to do it. It's even better than doing it on your computer for GameStop, so that's my tip for that. If you don't want to go the in-store route at GameStop, there is also an easy way to do it online, and that is through Walmart. Now, part of me hates this, but part of me likes this, is that Walmart is requiring you to be a Walmart Plus member in order to just have the chance to buy this from Walmart. You can also not use a free trial. If you are not a paid member, it won't work. I think it's pretty obvious why I hate this. It's basically making you pay, an extra whatever Walmart Plus is, $15. If you want to join Walmart Plus, that link is in the description along with all the other links. But here's why it's actually good is because so few people will actually do it, and all the scalpers are not going to do it. They don't want to spend all this extra money to buy all these memberships. So even though it's not guaranteed, when the PS5 had first come out in like 2020, 2021, and people were trying to get it and Walmart blocked it with their Walmart Plus, it was back when the PS5 was still like almost impossible to get. And when they had these Walmart Plus drops, I was amazed because so many people got it. So considering that this is not as in demand as just the base PS5 was at the time it came out, like launch, I'm pretty confident in saying that if you go the Walmart Plus membership, yes, it's an extra $15, but it's an extra $15 to Walmart is a lot better than paying an extra, $200, $300 to a scalper on eBay. So that's the safest way to go if you want to get it online. That's going to be a much easier drop. If you want to just tune into the live stream, I can give you some tips for that before it happens. All the things that Amazon seems to do just seems to make it harder for regular consumers to buy it and like easier for scalpers. So not a huge fan of them, but obviously a lot of people like to buy their stuff through Amazon. I mean, myself included, I use them for sure. It's just obviously when I'm trying to buy something like this, I don't want it to just have no chance of getting it. So I'll have the links for the Amazon stuff in there. That's a really tough one. And then Target and Best Buy are both generally pretty good. And you can typically use the app or the website for both Target and Best Buy. Typically, like if I'm trying to get something from one of those places, I'll have a website up on my computer and the app going on my phone, because sometimes one works better than the other, and it's not always consistent. It's not like the app always works better or the website works better. So just better to have both going for both of those. Amazon as well, but like I said, Amazon's crazy. There's a buying guide for Amazon, but sometimes like you need to add to cart on the app, but then check out on the website that already has your cart pulled up. Again, full details on that stuff below. So they're not just going to have the PS5 Slim 30th anniversary. They're also, all of those retailers at the same time are going to be stocking the PS5 Pro. The PS5 Pro has shown that it's not going to be hard to get, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. But if you haven't secured your pre-order for that and you wanted to do it at one of those retailers and not PlayStation Direct, you should have a really easy time doing it on any of them, to be honest. Now, besides the Pro and the 30th anniversary Slim, we're also going to be looking for the Dualsense, the regular controllers. Now, that's a little interesting because every retailer except one had those pre-orders on September 26th and sold out. So it's going to be interesting if we're going to see them again or not. It's not a guaranteed thing. Now, the one retailer that didn't put them for sale was the one that I could have guessed, and maybe you could guess, Amazon. Amazon has said that they're going to be doing the same time as all the other retailers, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, for the console drops for the Pro and the 30th anniversary. So maybe they'll finally put the DualSense up at that time as well. But we really don't know. Amazon was supposed to do it September 26th, just straight up have not done it. So we're going to be watching them as well. But yeah, that sums it up. That should be everything you need to know. So if you're trying to get the PS5 30th anniversary Slim, the Pro, one of the controllers, or you're holding out hope that the Portal or the Edge will restock on PlayStation Direct, I've got you covered. If any of this helped you out, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss the live stream on Thursday. Have a good one, everyone. See ya.